So today we talked about graphing ordered pairs. Now, we do this on a coordinate plane. Basically, a coordinate plane is a grid. We also know it as graph paper, but this is where we plot numbers or points, okay? Now, to have a coordinate plane, here is my start of it. And remember, you can always pause so that you can write things down as needed. So in our coordinate plane, there are two perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines, okay? So perpendicular lines form right angles. And that is a symbol for angle, okay? Now, right here, this is a right angle. This square tells me that that is a right angle. So I have these two lines that are perpendicular. Now, we learned last week and a little bit before that about our positive and negative numbers. So, this horizontal line, if this were 0, we have our horizontal line, so to the right of 0 is positive, to the left of 0 is negative. We call this the x-axis. And I'm going to write down horizontal, just to make sure, because it's kind of important to know which one's x and which one's y. So we call this the y-axis, and it is the vertical line. Okay? All very important when working with a coordinate grid. Now, I did say right here, right, we'd make this 0. So on our x-axis, it's 0, and on our y-axis, it's 0. So we have a point 0, 0 going across and going up and down. So I said x first because, you know, in the alphabet, you have x, then you have y. So we actually have a very special name for this point here. It's called the origin. And here we have it. It's where two perpendicular lines intersect. Also known as meet. Okay? And this here, see this lovely little parentheses, number, common number, parentheses? We call that an ordered pair. That is the location on a grid. So, the location of the origin is 0, 0. Order makes, it's very important with an ordered pair. It is x, then y. So the order, x, y, just like the alphabet. And here's a pair. There's two numbers. So that's an ordered pair. So you need to remember that x, it's your first number, and it goes across. And y is the second number in the ordered pair, and it goes up. Now, it would go down too, but today we're just working on going up. Okay? So, I'm going to draw a line to make sure that you know that that is your origin. And I'm going to also make sure that you know that that box there shows a right angle. So we have perpendicular lines with an x and y axis with the origin at 0. Now, something else we need to be aware of is that we are only working today in quadrant 1. Okay? In quadrant 1, all numbers are positive. We're going to be working on the other ones tomorrow, so I just want you to be aware of that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and grab a sheet of paper so that we can graph some points. We did this in class. This was all of our notes. So here, what we're going to do is we're going to graph in quadrant 1 these, or actually we're going to write the ordered pair. One thing I like to do is always write down X and Y, X, then Y. X is first in the alphabet, Y is second. If you're trying to remember a way to do this, it's you have to walk in a house and then you go up some stairs. So that's just one way to remember it. So here we need to find the ordered pair. Remember, you have to use parentheses, two numbers, and a comma. Okay? So here, for my circle, it's right here. So I start at 0 and I go to 2. 2 across. How many up? Looks like 8. And I close parentheses. Triangle. I go across 16. I go up, let me make sure I'm accurate, 12. I'm going to go to my square. I'm going to go across 18. Now, do I go up any? No, I stayed right on the x-axis, so that is 0. Okay? Let's go ahead. We're going to skip these. You can try to figure those ones out. Let's go here to our rhombus. Rhombus looks like a triangle. I'm sorry, a diamond. So let's see, how far across do we go? Oh, we didn't go across any. And we go up 14. That is writing ordered pairs. Now, let's see how we plot points. So here, I have these ordered pairs, but they want us to draw a shape on our coordinate plane. Again, X, Y, X, Y, just for safety's sake. So my circle is 5. Oh, there's no 5, but I know it's going to be right here in between 4 and 6. But I go up 0, so I'm going to put my point here and draw my circle. Let's go to my triangle. It's 6, and then I have to go up 6. I'm going to plot my point, and I'm going to draw my triangle. How about my square? My square is at 15, so it's between 14 and 16, and I go up 5. So 2, 4, 6, so it has to be in between. And what shape was that? A square. Okay, I'm going to go all the way down here. You guys can work on these three independently. And let's look at the rhombus. So I'm going to go across 20. No, across 0 because that's my x, so I don't go anywhere. So I go up 20. And here is where my rhombus goes. And that is how we plot points and recognize ordered pairs.